Gravel roads, bulky objects, work tools, or towing a trailer. Utes have got you covered, but understanding their limitations is a key to staying safe. Did you know that in 2023, the top 3 best-selling vehicles in Australia were light utility vehicles, Utes? Their design, dimensions, and power offer many advantages, making them an ideal and flexible solution for many drivers. However, it's essential to understand their limitations to ensure safe operation. Whilst Utes may be more powerful than many other light vehicles, they're not classified as heavy vehicles, and their safe use requires understanding capabilities as well as limitations. Overloading a Ute not only reduces performance but also increases braking distance. It leads to higher maintenance costs, violates laws, and increases crash risk. Gross vehicle mass, or GVM, is the maximum weight a vehicle can safely carry when fully loaded, and it shouldn't be exceeded. Utes, particularly when loaded, have a higher rollover risk due to the higher centre of gravity in relation to the width of their wheel track. On the road, it's easy to see that in recent years, Utes have become larger and more powerful. As their dimensions increase, so too can blind spots, especially in front of the vehicle, making it difficult to see shorter road users or children, even when standing in front of the vehicle. Compared to passenger vehicles, children are 8 times more likely to die if struck by a utility vehicle, while seniors have a 3 times higher risk. As Ute dimensions and mass increase, so does the severity of crashes. Heavier vehicles cause more significant damage in crashes and are more aggressive towards other road users. Aggressivity ratings evaluate the risk of the driver or occupant of the other vehicle in a crash being killed or admitted to hospital. Studies show that a 500 kilo increase in one vehicle's mass raises the fatality risk for the other vehicle's occupants by 70%. Modifying a Ute can enhance its functionality, but improper modifications can negatively impact performance. For example, bull bars can increase axle weight, pose a greater injury risk to pedestrians, and if improperly installed, compromise occupant safety. As a driver, there's a lot you can do to maximise safety. Ask yourself, is a Ute the right choice? What's the purpose of your trip, and is a utility vehicle required? Know your GVM. Check the owner's manual and know the maximum weight your vehicle can carry. And avoid overloading. Only carry essential items to maintain performance and reduce crash risk. Often an item gets loaded but not removed at the end of a trip when it's no longer required, gradually increasing vehicle mass. Secure loose items. In a crash, loose objects inside the vehicle become dangerous projectiles. Learn how to load and tow safely. Transport authorities and manufacturers have relevant resources for the safe operation of utility vehicles. Remember to check local regulations. And when planning your route, think about parking. Before starting your trip, identify a safe area to park and, if necessary, to load and unload. Also, invest in safety features such as cameras and sensors if your Ute doesn't have them, to increase direct visibility and manage blind spot risks. And before customizing your vehicle, ask yourself, do I really need it? Do I know how this accessory will affect my vehicle's performance? And as a manager, look at purpose and context. Is a Ute necessary for the trip based on its task, as well as the road and built environment? For example, narrow roads, high pedestrian activity, or urban environments. Have targeted and practical training that highlights Ute-specific characteristics and the differences with passenger vehicles such as GVM and load restraint, not only in the cabin but also in the tray. Organise regular vehicle cleaning and review what's being carried in the vehicle. This is as important as regular servicing to eliminate overloading and to ensure that there are no hazards, such as grass or mud build-up under the vehicle, because this can cause mechanical issues and even become a fire hazard. Limit modifications. Only customize vehicles if necessary. Extra weight from accessories can decrease performance and increase crash risk. Always check how customizations affect overall vehicle safety. Fleet standardization is an important consideration. A consistent fleet can help streamline maintenance and operations activities, and it also makes training in their use more efficient. Safety is the foundation for reliability and good reputation. Well-maintained light utility vehicles and their proper use are key for your team to deliver a service in the safest and most effective way.